Here's my audience. The advancements in technology has brought amazing advancements to society. However, when it comes to the business involving pipelines, society cannot seem to win. Building pipelines has caused problem after problem. The earth and everyone around is suffering because of the harmful effects of pipelines. In order to stop the building of pipelines, people need to accept global responsibility, build a respect for nature, and focus on the future. Our planet needs to be restored to the way that it used to be. Pipelines are very harmful to the earth. Typically, pipelines are placed in the earth or in the ocean. Because of this, you can never see what is going on with the pipeline. The pipeline could break at any minute. Over the years, oil spills have become very prevalent to society. According to Tim Williams' 2012, soils can be eroded, compacted and mixed, contaminated and removed, and they can be acidified by local emissions of chemicals causing acid rain. Possible alterations of geology can cause landslides, along with accompanying risks to safety and environment, such as fish habitat. These all bring global responsibility into question. Humans are lucky to be able to live on the earth. They need to take responsibility for the damage that is being done because it is harming them as well. Civilians get the short end of the stick when it comes to pipelines. According to the Food and Water Watch 2013, under a federal law known as the Natural Gas Act, when FERC awards a pipeline company a certificate of public convenience and necessity, the company is granted the right to exercise eminent domain so it can condemn private property for constructing and maintaining the pipeline. This means that landowners get no say in what happens to their property. Pipelines can also be detrimental to your health. All the consumers of the shale gas may be exposed to harmful levels of radon. Radon is a naturally occurring radioactive material that is the leading cause of lung cancer among non-smokers in the United States, killing more than 20,000 Americans each year, according to the Food and Water Watch 2013. If an oil spill occurs in or near a river, then the drinking water for the people in that area will be worthless and they will not be able to drink it. In order to help stop these harmful effects, humans must build a respect for nature and themselves. The best way to make things change for the better is simple. People need to be educated about the world around them. They must go out of their way to seek the truth about how pipelines are affecting not only them, but all of nature around them. When it comes to money, most people like to be aware of what is happening to it and where it is going, especially when it comes to taxes. What we don't know is who is getting out of paying their taxes. According to the Pipeline and Oil Headquarters, 25 to 80% of the total cost of drilling a well and are 100% deductible in the year incurred. The companies that put in the pipelines are getting discounted for their work. After research on the Atlantic Coast Pipeline, the National Resources Defense Council 2018 concluded that the claims of major savings for consumers from building the ACP from just a couple years ago have now eroded to the point where analysis now finds consumers will face a net increase in energy costs. In all reality, pipelines are doing a lot more harm than they are good. This all leads back to future focus. Society needs to address the issues that are present in order to have a better future. If it is costing more money to build pipelines, then alternative options need to be found. Even if alternative resources have to be used, then that is okay. The building of pipelines needs to come to an end. They harm the earth and all that inhabits it. Pipelines also are not as good for the economy as they used to be. It is important that everyone is educated about the harmful effects that pipelines cause. If these issues are not addressed, it really puts some things into question. These are things such as global responsibility, respect for nature, and future focus. Sustainability starts at home. It all begins with a conversation, which I hope I've given you the tools to start.